Do you want to just alternate the stints, me, you, or do you want to just play it by ear?
Yeah, I'm happy for whatever.
Exit's clear. Push. Cold tyres all round. The brakes are cold. Be careful.
I'll do a pit practice as well, just to...
Practice server, they were using both TCs. They were using TC4 on the front one and TC8 on the rear.
What, on this car?
Yeah.
Did you try it?
I didn't try it because I literally just saw it, but maybe it's worth trying it. So and they were doing 39.2s with it.
So TC1 on 4?
The one that's on 6 at the moment goes on 4, and then the other one goes on 8. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
So TC cut 8 and then normal TC 4.
Yeah. I didn't try it myself, but
I'll do a couple laps of it, see how it feels.
This populated fucking race, there's like 300 people signed up.
That's good.
I think a lot of people like Kyalami anyway, so.
It's just one of those tracks where... Ooh, slowly. I'll just put it up to 5 for a minute just to see.
Fastest lap for Clark, 141.78. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
A lot of understeer still from this car. It's very weird. And then after this lap, it will start feeling a bit better.
Yeah. I mean, normally the third lap.
Okay, Ryan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
On this car. Really takes fucking ages to.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Right. Well, it seems like it enables you to run 1 TC lower than what you normally would. So I'm running TC5 as a main TC, and it feels like you're running TC6 and 0 on the other. So I mean, it's not a fast lap, but
8th place.
I'll give it a try then. I'll try it on the out lap or something just to get a feel for it.
yeah. Is this a fast track at the moment still as well?
Yeah.
It's just a lot of understeer. It's weird. It's so weird, this car. Like, it's how it gets the lap time with the understeer that it's got is.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Your tyre temperatures look good.
The split 2 of top 5 would be quite decent.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are okay. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag.
I mean, that's
Green
8
flag,
litres of
incident
fuel
clear.
that time.
E9. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
That wasn't a perfect lap either, there was still a lot more time in it.
Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Just practice pit entry this lap.
The guy ahead's lap time is 1:41.72.
Just make a note of this 2.81 litres of that. That's what I'm using anyway.
The guy behind has just done a 1:41.66.
Well, I could do it after, because I'm literally coming in the pit lane now, so...
What's your speed limit in the pits?
There's our pits, is there, right? So, no roughly where I am. Cool. Yeah, it feels okay though. I mean, that was going faster that lap anyway, but... It's just...
Yeah.
Sounds like it's all Astons, look. Typical.
Well, split ones all Mustangs and Hondas.
Oh, you're back in the car now.
I'm gonna quickly just do an outlap or something just to get a feel for it.
I don't think overall it's faster. I think it just enables you to run a little less TC than normal. I don't think it actually gives you any extra exit speed.
No.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to what I'm used to.
Yeah, I'm going to stick to 6 and 0 as well. Alright, back to the 6. Actually, no. I think I'll reach from here. I think my fan's blowing quite. I don't know if the mic's having the fan blowing into it or not. I'm not too sure. Probably is.
I can't hear anything.
I don't know whether it can hear it on the stream though. Not on the stream. Right, I have water. Revolving keeps you alive. I also have Prime.
Alright.
Because it was cheap. And I thought I wanted to try the cheapness. I don't know what it says on the bottle. I need you reading this a few minutes ago. It says it's made with 10.5% coconut water. When you actually read the actual ingredients, it says reconstituted powdered coconut water. So it's not even actual water.
people are just gonna piss around, then yeah, you form a gap at the end. But I don't know why there's a massive gap ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Everyone's just disappeared.
What? You're lagging. You're lagging massively. Are you on track still?
I think it's back.
Whereabouts are you?
Just coming up to the yellow sausage curb.
On my screen, you're behind all the cars.
On my screen, I'm driving. Everything's back now. Literally every car disappeared.
So you're beyond an Aston, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
gold Aston.
Yeah, you're fine. This is what annoys me with these outlaps. Like, you just... What?
Literally every car just disappeared. Yeah, just completely... With 37 cars as well, like my tyres are in the mid-25s. My rears are at 60-degree temperature. Just because of how slow that outlap was.
Tastes like utter shit. It just tastes really sweet. Like, it's like pouring too much juice into the bottom of a cup before you put water in it. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. Slaps terrible tyres at nowhere.
What's the temps at the moment? Temps at 22, 29. I think the pressures might be a little bit too high on the right hand side as well.
Yeah.
So just be wary of that.
Oh, it's valid.
That's the main thing. How long are the stints? 48 minutes, ain't they?
I think so.
Alright, so we're going to need 82 litres a stint. So I reckon for your stint, I would put in 85, 86 to start. Just got that formation lap to deal with.
Yep.
You'll probably have to set up the pit strategy as well.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Man, jeez off. Probably shouldn't have broken the grass.
Right. Before you go back out on track, do the pit strategies for us.
What, on the
setup menu. So just make sure the pressures are the same. And then just put the fuel usage to 82 litres. Or the amount of fuel putting in.
2 pads?
Pads on 2. Are you on the race setup or the quality setup?
No.
Okay, yeah, do that, and then I would maybe do the right hand side tyres, put them down by 0.1 psi.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they were high on that run, so I'll put them down.
Yeah, and then yeah, just save that setup.
Yeah. It's all done. Need to actually get a good lap in. Like, there's half a second in that lap easily.
Yeah.
Need to drive with fucking good. P7 and 2.3 tenths off.
Yeah, it's quite a close qualifying at the moment. He's actually on pole. It's a Ferrari on pole at the moment. Ferrari, 2 Astons, a Mustang, 2 Ferraris, then us, and then an Aston. First McLaren's P9. That's another Mustang gone ahead of us. Had the fastest first sector and the fastest final sector, but the middle sector was awful. Okay, that makes sense.
Fucking hell! What was that? I didn't even. I use that curve all the time. Why did it do that?
You literally, like, you must have just touched the grass the tiniest amounts.
Really followed him. I mean, I'm gaining on my outlap. Still only 2.3 off pole with P8. Please don't block me in turn 1. Fucking hell! Understeer! Fuck me, man. Was I on TC4?
You were on 5 and then dropped down to 4.
Fucking hell. Why did I do that?
This guy's on a hot lap ahead of you as well, so you ain't going to get out of your way. Yeah, flag up ahead.
Fucking hell. Yeah, again, there's so much time in that lap.
I know you were up by about a tenth and a half.
Yeah, and that's without that mistake as well in the last corner.
Yeah.
There's so much time in it.
Yeah, you're only 2/10 off a pole now. The poles are 40.1, so I reckon you can get there.
I did a 40.0 in hot conditions.
Yeah, you'll get there. Just, there's no pressure. Just take the time of it. There's 7 minutes yet. Got an 8-second gap ahead here. There's no rush. Just focus on driving the lap. Hello.
Hello. Focusing on driving the lap is not bad advice.
Yeah. It's one of the more expensive training techniques I offer.
How much are you charging for them?
£600 for that one.
Oh, pretty good.
And that's the gravel.
Skill issues, Shay.
Yeah, I'm getting some weird. To be honest, I'm getting bounces that I've never had before in all of the driving I've done in this car at Kyalami.
Do you reckon it
why
might be
now?
best letting the 3 cars behind you go because there's a 10-second gap behind them? Yeah, I would really just slow up here.
You've been quite angry this week, Shay.
Why angry?
Nah, overall, more than usual. You're not as calm as usual.
Just
I'm
lift
getting
off a
wound
little
up
bit
by
here.
fucking racing.
Oh, you're even swearing. Wow. Brutal.
Right, now go. Yeah, those things you've done, Luca, look really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, if you want, we can maybe try and see if we can overlay them in the pictures from the round 1 results. See how they look.
We can try, yeah.
Might try that later on tonight or maybe tomorrow. See how it looks, and if it looks pretty good, maybe go from there.
Yeah. Really easy to make as well.
Don't worry about the first lap, Shay, it's fine.
Now worry about it. I get anxious and everything.
Car's driving completely differently to how it was just driving in the practice.
Yeah, but you're running TC6 or just TC5?
No, I'm doing everything exact how I normally do it. Yeah, I've just got fucking understeer and oversteer. It's just weird.
I don't know how you run TC5. Right, I've tried it.
On the slow corners of this track, it's just fucking. There's just no drive out of it.
How much do you run, Ryan? 9, 10, 11?
I run 6.
Oh. Okay.
So not too bad. 6 in this car anyway, I can run.
Not on that.
That looked a bit scary.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah. A DNF today would hurt our points a lot. What points? We haven't got any points this year, have we?
This is what the spotter keeps telling me on iRacing. Just repeating his wise words.
Is this guy ahead of you driving sideways on the track? Ahead of me, I mean.
If anything, you're looking a little bit sort of jittery, but you're okay.
That entire... He's driving sideways on my screen.
Yeah, on my screen you're flashing
My
red and green.
connection is terrible at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And someone's taken out the board.
Yeah, your thing is red.
Yeah, you're like red and continuously flashing red and green. Now you're fully red.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, my game's just freezing.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think you're going to crash soon. Your internet is going to die soon, Shay, I think. Takes some skill to drive around the track sideways like that.
Yeah, crabbing through everything.
Braking board's gone. This braking board's gone. That you wouldn't. I don't understand how someone's taken that out. They're all gone.
But your connection's calmed down now, so let's just focus on this lap. So I remember you still got to gain time in the final corner.
Braking board's complete guess.
Did you have no fuel left?
No, I had the fuels validated.
Yeah, but you could have done another lap, couldn't you?
Oh, I didn't have fuel for another lap, no.
Oh.
That's just fucking shit. That's just shit driving for me.
I think what don't help is the P1 car definitely smurfed their account for this race. They're the only ones in the 39s, everyone else, the next newest one's a 40.2.
That should have been an easy P2. I was on for a 39.9 in the LFM practice server earlier. So in 1 degree cooler, it should have been an easy P2, and I just fucked it up. But yeah, I don't know what the connection issues are, but what happened at the start as well, there's clearly something going on with my connection.
P7 though. It's alright. We can do something from there. Go backwards.
7th position. P7.
Right, so you got strategy on yet?
P7.
Yeah, I've got the race.
Got
thing
race
on.
set up. Starting fuel for you 86.
P7.
Alright, 85.
Seventh position.
You there?
Yeah, go on. What you saying?
85 litres you got for starting fuel?
P7.
Yeah, my pads to fuel to add in the stop is 82.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
7th position.
Starting on tyre set 6 as well.
Cool.
P7. P7.
Get a big fat
7th
dub.
position.
Cooking.
Cooking at the dub.
P7.
I like LFM reposted my story.
As long as you don't stay,
P7.
but they suck, they're not too bad with you.
Usually helps, doesn't it?
Yeah. Perhaps it
7th
does.
position. P7. 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 P7.
My crew chief just reminded me continuously that you're on P7.
You know you're in P7 now.
No, I didn't know.
7th
Okay.
position.
Yeah. Well, the pace is there, so as long as I don't get rear-ended, which
P7.
seems to be the trend for these fucking races at the moment.
Trend for LFM getting absolutely punted. Yes.
That's fantastic.
7th position.
You are going to have
Yeah, me.
that Ferrari on poles will be slow off the line, so there's going to be a bit of chaos ahead of you. And behind you,
More
you've got
right.
It's Astons and
P7.
fucking Mustangs in front of me, so it's going to be quite hard to make a move.
but that Ferrari's probably going to cause chaos because he's going to be slow off the line and then going to be sitting in the middle of it.
P7.
Yeah.
And then behind you, you've got 2 Ferraris and 2 Astons, so.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get
7th position.
too bad off of that.
P7.
Always some freedom to turn one.
P7.
Yeah, 48-minute lead timer.
Yeah, just run it to the maximum.
P7.
Yeah.
Seventh position. P7. Seventh position. P7. 7th position. P7. P9.
Oh, now you're saying you're P9. What is he doing?
P9.
Yes, it's P7 in the bottom left and P9 in the top left.
P9.
See people go back to pit lane, that's why.
P9. 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 P9.
You running TC5 begin with, you run TC6.
5. You don't really get much off the line if you go lower. I've never tried 4, but I feel like you could get some wheel spin. So,
But just don't get wheel spin then.
Ah, you've been reading my book.
I have been, yeah, it's fantastic.
Alright, let's have some fun. That's all we need to do today, have fun.
that's fun. Wait till we're back to turn 1.
Actual fun or the Christian Miller fun?
Both.
Green, green, green.
You're just about alright.
I'm not even going to give it back.
Nah, don't worry. Just,
Right.
we'll get him on the straight. He's going into turn 1.
Oh, fucking
wow.
hell. Why has he done that? Yeah, there's this Ferrari behind me.
Just think about TC6 at some point.
Okay, yeah. Jesus.
Good move.
There's a little bit of moving under braking there.
Yeah, it was a bit, but okay.
Aston.
Yeah.
Held up really bad now.
Aston Martin's got an interesting vision of the racetrack.
Mm. Very unique.
Definitely. Interesting interpretation.
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. That Ferrari was being a bit erratic in general.
Yeah, and the bouncy suspensions of ACC don't allow that.
Yeah. Well, he seems to be racking up the warnings at the moment, so.
see him, I'm turning. I can't see my turning point when I go that close behind the car into that corner. Just completely blocks it.
He will send it here. Bit of a half-assed send, but he did try and send it. He's wrong.
I'd rather have that than send it too hard.
Yeah. What is wrong with Paddy again? Just asking how my day is.
He did say love from Japan earlier, so...
Oh yeah, love from Japan as well. And overtaking while you're bad. He's not cancelling you, he's just saying you're bad.
I guess that's better.
My day's been okay, Paddy. Right, it'll be okay until I get in the car, and then it'll go terrible.
You're very optimistic, Ryan. I like it.
Under-deliver, overachieve. Well, you've got the car behind, which is nice. So. Yeah. That's a good question, Luca.
Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it.
Original 720.
Okay. That's a pretty good answer. Didn't think of it, of that car.
It's actually quite a good car, wasn't it, back in the day? I actually won quite a few races with the car, from memory.
You did, yeah. Sprint championships at Craig's like. I don't remember. There was one which won a couple.
Sprint Championship, I won a race in the Aston. That was with Toga. And then the majority of the other ones was one in the McLaren. I think I've done 2 hours of brands, I won. That was where I had no false feedback as well.
And then you won quite a bit in the Ferrari too.
Yes.
296.
Yeah. I only won a couple races in the Ferrari, but I won that. I was more consistent with it.
Yeah, you won the championship.
Yeah.
I think I won once in the Ferrari with Joe.
Do I like you more or Shay more? How could I... Wow. What a question.
I mean, if I were you, I would say Shay, because if you say Paddy, like,
I don't like anyone more. I like
sure.
everyone the same.
You don't like any of them. We know it. Everyone knows your favorite O'Sullivan brother is Ryan O'Sullivan.
Can't get past this guy. Who's in any other car?
Me.
Interesting. Pretty sure that's not how this sport's called. It's probably the other way around.
This car gets really affected by dirty air, don't it?
In high speed, yeah.
It really hates it. I've been watching it for the last few laps. It's terrible.
It allows you
Just-
to get closer to the others, than the others, but once you hit the thing, it's a lot more brutal. And it's not as progressive as say the Ferrari, where it's bad, then it's very bad, then it's terrible. This
Yeah.
goes from okay to shit.
This is just annoying me now. I'm literally losing half a second a lap. Because it can't. It's got too much acceleration out of corners.
That's why I like the car, to be fair. It feels good out of corners, but it also feels good in dirty air as well, the Aston. It doesn't actually feel that bad.
It has no arrows.
To be honest with you, you are both catching up to P5, so it's not a bad thing sitting behind him. I know you're losing half a second at the moment, but you're not really losing out overall as such. How are the pressures?
Right rear's 5 looks too low. Everything else is fine.
Right rear?
26.4, everything else is 26.9.
That sounds like that's pressure loss more than anything. Paddy's asking who would win out of a rap battle, you or him.
Really? Shots on it. Broke so early. I would have easily made that. Probably better because more his face. Off game. What a warning for that. Lose time.
You are both gaining on the cars ahead. No,
What time's the leader do?
The leader I can't see at the moment. I'll keep an eye on it next lap, but I mean we're all on the same straight now, so
Oh, we got pace. It's braking so early.
yeah, around there you don't brake at all, you lift in the Aston. So
Really?
yeah,
You lift?
I lift, yeah. If I do dab brakes, it's very, very minimal. It's not anything, but usually I lift. Oh,
Surely that has to be a drive-through, or his third.
it's got to be his third now.
Oh,
Remember the 95%.
I'm just being put off because I'm having to brake early in different points because I'm being slowed so bad behind this guy. I'm just creating new references because I'm just losing so much time.
What is the 95% thing?
I always say endurance races try and drive at 95% because it makes sense not to get warnings and
Why 95? Not 96, 99.
if you can
94,
do
90.
if you can do 99, 95 then 96 and do 96, but I always say 95. It's a nice number.
Yeah, it's a round number, I suppose.
Yeah.
No, I don't suppose I know 95 is a round number.
You're just changing the physics of numbers,
Predicted numbers.
the laws of numbers. That's what I meant.
Predicted numbers supposed to be.
catching up. From what I can see here.
Yeah, it seems like every car ahead of you was in the 41.4s or 41.6s. You were almost the fastest car on track.
I was doing mid 40s on race fuel earlier. I was raining 30.
Oh, lovely! Just in the middle of my stint. Fantastic.
Well, it makes sense now to actually just go splash and dash for shade, then you switch when it rains.
Yeah. Yeah. Do a short pit stop. With no tyre change, just do maybe what? 15 litres of fuel, 20 litres of fuel.
Probably more. Because you have to wait for the track to get wet.
I think it changed pretty quick at Kyalami from memory, but yeah, maybe do 25 litres then.
You have to bid in like 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, we've got
22. Yeah, 25 liters should be fine.
yeah.
Yeah, the right rear's definitely got a pressure loss at 26.2.
Right, so Shay, when you get onto the main straight the next lap, if you're not overtaking this car ahead, we're going to have to turn one of the strategies into a wet one.
Yep.
But first things first, change the strategy on yours just to put in 25 litres of fuel with no tyre change. Car head's pitted already, the Ferrari. That was the pole sitter. That's early.
So add 25, take tyres off.
Yep, just for now, and I'll keep an eye on the weather. Ferrari's pitted super early. Although he's just coming back out on track now, so I don't think he took tyres. I think he's just taking fuel. He's in a lot of traffic now.
Nice. I don't know what's going on. I just can't drive.
It's probably that pressure loss.
So, I'm just overshooting every single corner. But I think it's just me. I don't just think that there's anything wrong with the
Your
car.
brake bias is on 48.8. Do you know that?
It's only 0.3 difference.
Yeah, but on ACC it does make quite a big difference for some reason. Either that or your tyres are chewed up from sitting behind the other car for so long.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, apart from P5, you are faster still.
Yeah. Fucking bounce. .26.0 on the right rear.
Or is it 26 what?
0.
It's definitely that's affected the car as well.
Half minutes over the line. pressure loss right rear.
Yeah. He must have got a puncture or something early on in the stint.
Mm. Dropped pressure really early.
Well, his car head's actually slower than you anyway, so there might be an opportunity for a move on, but
Yeah. They've just got too much acceleration out the last corner. Can't even get close. They're just gone.
P3's even doing 42s as well. Everyone was really slow last lap. Leaders are battling as well, yeah. How long you got left? 9 minutes, ain't you?
Yeah.
That rain's still saying raining 30 at the minute, it hasn't actually moved.
Gonna
Makes
be raining
sense.
a while then.
Sucks for you, Ryan.
Yeah, it's going to be raining pretty much most of my stint out here, if not all of it.
It's the wet, Ryan.
Have you practiced in the wet?
I've done half a lap.
Good. That's all you need.
.25.8 on the right rear. That's the thing, you're saying about not changing tyres, but there's a high chance that that tyre's not going to last.
Man, you're only going to keep the 10 minutes in that one.
As soon as I'll keep an eye on the rain. If the rain goes to raining 10, then yeah, just literally do 20 litres, 25 litres, and then it'll sort itself out.
Go to raining 10, like just before you pit, I think.
Yeah.
Either just before or just after, but you won't need to do more than an hour on this tire.
just been stuck behind 2 Astons the entire race.
It's weird that that 27 car hasn't really pulled away from the 3 car as well. Like it's almost like he's helping the 3 car along a bit, which is not a bad thing because in turn you're not losing any time to the cars ahead. You are holding station, so
It's annoying. I know I could be gaining to them.
yeah, we've got the next stint to do that though. Yeah, raining 10 now, so
Time's got 4 minutes 23 on it.
I would maybe pit either this lap or next lap and just maybe put what 20 litres in. I don't even, because we're doing 2.8 a lap.
20 should work.
Yeah, I would say 20 litres.
I mean, I'll come in this lap then.
Yeah, coming this lap, 20 litres, no tyres. And then
Add 20 or leave the 20?
what are you on now?
It's on add 16, leave 25.
Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll have to, when you're on tracks, just make sure you're doing a strategy for the wet. So I would put all the PSIs up by 1 whole PSI. And yeah, just make sure I leave the pits with 80 litres.
Strat 2, I've put all the things up by a whole PSI.
Okay.
Let's fucking reset strat. Fucking awesome.
You're having fun, Shay.
Yeah, sure.
And then literally I'd say we'll just basically keep an eye on the rain, and I'll keep an eye on the track conditions while you're on track, so they know I'll then shout when to pit. But yeah, pit this lap anyway.
But just hope that rear ride doesn't give out.
I reckon you'll be alright for 10 minutes. How long's the pit stop?
7 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Straight up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's done it again.
What's it done?
Turn the engine on. He just turned it off.
How you turning it? Oh.
Ah, I didn't change driver.
Yeah, but you're not meant to. That's what I mean. You weren't meant to. You were meant to stay in it.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were getting in.
No, no, no. You staying in, and then when it goes to wet, then I get in.
Oh.
Right, you're in clean air now anyway, so just Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Hey, you push it, you're right. Right, yeah, just make sure that strategy 2's got me picked then.
Definitely putting wet tyres on it.
Yeah. As soon as it rains, that's what I mean. We're going to keep an eye on the weather and then change me into the car.
Yep.
It was pointless doing the driver change because we would have only done like 10 litres, but it would have been a 30-second pit stop. So, right, we're now 12 seconds behind the cars. Those Astons. We've actually lost the position as well, so I'm just going to have to. But you're in clean air now, so you can at least run some laps.
You're winning this, don't worry. Trust the plan.
Right, I'm going to run to the loop quick.
Yep.
What is Christian saying?
Sorry about it. We're good.
$30, that's a lot. That's a lot for a headset removal.
the race looking at this.
Yeah.
Sounds like a terrible experience.
Ah, be alright. That's what it is. Just
Usually when you say it is what it is, you're not exactly pleased with it.
I mean, I'm not as fast in this Kyalami. Yes. Ah, there we go.
Oh,
No, that's right.
fucking hell.
That's right. That means we can pick this lap. I'll keep an eye on the changes. We just make sure just the strategy's ready with me. And
They're on 26.8 all rounds, is what the pressure said.
okay,
That we
yeah,
go into.
yeah, pit this lap. Just
So
check off.
fine
Yeah,
on pressures.
fine on pressures. It's on 80 litres as well. Fuel, just yeah. It's gone from optimum to fast to greasy in 3 corners. So. Just to advise, the leaders have all stayed out. Some of them have anyway, yeah, so
I think it's not wet enough. You're still doing 42s.
it's gonna, by the time we actually do our pit stop in that, I think it's gonna go wet.
We'll see. I think it was too early though. Because your dry tires are not going to like that.
Somehow that was straight up. I wasn't even looking at the box, I was looking at the strategy. And slammed on the brakes last second.
Racing legend Shea Sullivan nails another pit stop.
Just tell me when the timer.
10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Blue flag. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Yeah, heavy rain is coming. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I think
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Say that, sorry.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Cool. I'll be back later.
Ah, okay.
See you in a bit, right?
One second. Thank you, Christian. Here for the moral support. Which I'm probably going to need.
P12. New fastest lap for odd one, 153.11. The leader, Braun, is pitting. Tyre temperatures are good. The gap behind's increased to 3.1.
There's a Honda ahead of me, Jesus.
Okay Ryan, you're reeling. Dart in. The gap is 1.8. Dart is now leading.
It's different. I played that once. I really struggled with it. I haven't played it again. Should really play it tomorrow. Hello.
P11.
I think we did pit at the right time, to be fair. I think it worked out okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm running TC5 because TC6 seems to be spinning up a bit too much.
Yeah.
I am being a bit cautious on the throttle, but it seems to be okay. A lot of cars still haven't pitted.
Really?
Yeah, like a few cars ahead of us are still not to come in yet, I think. Yeah. I can't lower the pressures of the brake ice any further, can I?
Nice. Lousy guys.
The leader has just done a 147.91.
I'm pretty certain this car heads on slicks.
Well, one of the Astons is in the pits.
P10.
It was ahead of us, I think. No. Yeah, it does say they're on dries.
Yeah.
That's a new
P8
fastest
on
lap for
dries,
odd one,
7
147.58.
on wets, P6 on wets, P5 on dries, P2 is on dries.
How are you seeing that?
When you scroll through other cars, in the bottom right on their tyres it says dry or wet,
Ah, okay.
where like the pressures normally are. Sometimes it's not always accurate.
So there's not a
That
definite
guy-
that could be the case.
Yeah, it's not definite, but that guy definitely looks like he's on slicks.
Alright Ryan, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.34.
Coming up on your... Still there. Still there. Right's clear, good job.
Right, that's another one done.
Well done, good pass.
It is saying P8 is on dries.
The leader's just done it, 147.65.
And then it's also saying P7's coming in, which were reading as dryers.
The guy in front is Grip.
The only person ahead of you that it's saying is on dryers is P7.
Okay.
Their last lap was a 48
P8.
or something, so probably as well.
There's a river there. We have a puddle and a river forming into turn 2.
Yeah. Track's still done.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
I think the pressure is a little bit too high at the moment, but when the track gets wetter, I think they'll be spot on.
Yeah, I changed the tyres to wets and it automatically put them on like 27 mid. So I lowered them because I knew it was going to be a bit dry.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, it's
That's a new fastest lap for Eck, 147.05. It's your best lap in this session.
I think these guys have picked their faster drivers in as well at the moment. So when you get in, you might actually potentially gain a lot of time back if they've got the slower drivers going in. But the Astons are really good in the wet anyway, aren't they?
yeah. Aston P1, P4, 5, 6 and 7.
Yeah.
There's a Mustang P3.
We just got, it's just that pit stop that messed us up, that first one. But we'll keep digging away.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Herschel has binned it. Green flag Sector 1. That lap was at 148.12.
Is that Ferrari behind still on the dries?
It does say dries.
I'm pretty certain he hasn't pitted, and if he hasn't, he's doing really bloody well with it at the moment.
No, the way he's driving, you can definitely see that he's slews. really timid on throttle. But there is a bit of wear.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 4.2. The leader has just done a 147.40.
It's terrible that.
The Aston's ahead with 48.2.
Yeah, I had a really bad lap. Probably should have really done the same, but just wasn't concentrating enough.
P8. The gap ahead is now 8.7. That's your best lap in this session.
We gained last lap, didn't we? I think not by much, but we did gain a little bit.
Sector 1 is yellow. Stay between the lines, please, Ryan. Green flag in Sector 1. We think Blum has gone off.
Am I gaining time on the cars ahead, Shay?
The guy ahead is Tomlinson. 2.1, it's closing in. The gap is now 11 seconds. You're reeling. Tomlinson in. The gap's now 7.2 seconds.
Fucking hell.
I'm back.
Alright. Am I gaining any time with the cars ahead? Because I don't know what's going on at the moment.
Mustang ahead of you last lap 51.1. He just went really wide and got overtaken by a back mark, so I don't think he's got a problem. P6 48.6 last lap. 0.8 for P5. 0.7 P4, 47.5 P3. Leaders doing 47.8. So your last lap was quicker than everyone except P2.
Alright. I think the track's got wetter now. I'm starting to
Sector 2
slide
is
around a
yellow.
lot. So I'm going to turn the TC back up to 6.
Green flag, sector 2.
It's heavy rain and heavy rain plus. No.
Yeah, it's saying damp, but it definitely looks wetter. Like you can just see it is.
Yeah. Eating some dinner and refreshed.
Just what I say.
Said I've eaten some dinner and I'm now refreshed.
Feeling revitalised.
HP bar was low. I think that's why I was so shit, to be honest.
Can you just keep an eye and see what P6's lap time is? And then cross the line.
Ooh, just nearly lost it. Nearly put myself in the wall. P6, yeah, 48.3. They're all doing the same.
Okay.
They're all doing 48.3s. If it is raining on my stint, which is looking likely, is there any puddles to watch out for?
Yeah, after turn 1, that little right hand kink, there's a river running right through the track.
Okay, Ryan, you're
This
reeling.
fast right
Tomlinson
hander
in. The
coming
gap
out
is
the
now
exit, there's 2
4.1.
puddles. And then I'll guide you around the rest of the lap. So here's not too bad, but just don't touch the curb or any of them in any way. Up here is okay, so it doesn't seem to be too bad.
Yeah, 50.1 for the Mustang ahead.
Yeah, he's a lot slower. You can just sort of see what times he's doing already. You can flat it here as long as you TC6. Here seems okay at the moment. There's no rivers or anything. A little bit of a river on the exit curve there, and then definitely second gear here. Just be careful of this curve on the outside, and then there's in the braking zones, and now there's rivers going through that final corner, so they will make you understeer. That's a piss poor lap. There's a river on the 100-metre ball going into turn 1 as well. And literally as soon as you brake, it's there.
The track has just got wet.
Yeah. I was going to say, it was getting wet when I was dry, like just in the last couple of laps, so. The right hand side tyres are getting quite hot still. They're still in the 31s with the pressures, so.
No.
I mean, the pressures are not too bad, they're manageable, but. It's just a little bit annoying in some ways, but it's fine. I've only got 25 minutes left of this stint as well. Just be careful coming out that chicane, don't go full throttle because it will start spinning up. Wide.
P1, P2 and P3 are fucking really separated. Last lap P2 was 53.0 and has got rear end damage.
Okay.
Let's check the replay.
Yeah, Mustang up ahead. Is he on dry tyres, that Mustang?
It's saying wets.
He's just struggling with it.
That lap was a 148.65. Yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag up here, just keep me in the loop of what's going on.
You're
There's
clear.
a
Incident
BMW
clear.
on the
Gap
racing
to
line,
Tomlinson.
watch
Ahead
out.
is now 1.5 seconds. Yellow flag.
He's just,
Green flag.
he's just
You're
doing
clear of the
donuts
incident.
trying to get
Left side's
back
clear.
on track.
That was close. Yeah, coming out here, don't go full throttle as well, because the rivers are right on the racing line. Just try and sort of stay half throttle if you can.
No. P3 to 6 are all Astons, and they're getting quite close. P4, P5 are under half a second to each other. And I mean, one of them should be on their last warning as well.
He's braking super early, this Mustang.
Yeah, he's just going on and off the brakes.
I think the car behind us is catching up quite a bit as well.
Yeah. Wait, who's
Car right.
P? Oh yeah, P. What
He's
was
still there,
the
keep
Ferrari
digging.
in
Nice
P2
clear.
is now in P3. They've had an off. They're now P3 and
Well done,
12
Ryan.
seconds
Good
down
pass. Nice front.
on their delta, so they don't have any damage, but they've obviously spun.
Okay, I've just got past that Mustang now.
Oh no.
I did sort of squeeze him off the road a little bit, but it wasn't. It was just hard racing.
Is he,
The gap in
yeah,
front has
the
increased. It's now
corner
about
after the long right hand move,
15 seconds.
curve on the entry and just spun.
Okay. What lap times are the cars ahead doing?
I think you get away with that because you
Tomlinson
didn't open the
behind is
steering.
increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds.
You did carry on.
Your last lap time was at 1:49.38. Okay, Ryan, you've used half your fuel.
P6, 47.7, P5, 47.8, P4, 2 minute point 6 for the P3.
So they're listing in the 47s then. Yeah, there's a load of puddles at the end of that long right-hander now, so just be really careful when you're coming out of that corner. I would say stay in TC6, I wouldn't move any other TC. I mean, even that's sliding a bit as well, but it's okay.
Yeah. P2 to P4, no. P3 to P5 are all within a second.
Okay.
P6 is 2.8 behind that.
You got one left side.
So they're going to start back.
You're clear on the left side.
Yeah. You got 2 Astons and then a Ferrari ahead, so. Straight. All 3 Astons and the Ferrari are on ABS2. Aston and P2's on ABS1, and the Aston and P1's on ABS1. But I'm not quite sure why they're on high ABS. They're getting close to each other. Might have a run.
Right. I'm just going to throw this out there. It might be an idea maybe to pit a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is going to have to pit twice anyway. But if we pit with an hour and 30 minutes left on the clock, that means we have to just do 2 45-minute stints.
Yeah.
And if it's going to rain, like, what my thinking is, we can get 10 minutes of an undercut on fresh tyres and just pull a bit of the time back. There's only an idea. You don't have to if you don't want to, but
yeah. I don't really see what you lose.
I mean, we're 5 seconds ahead of the cars behind us now, and sort of maintaining that gap, if not pulling away. So if I go to where?
That was a 1:49.00.
What pressures did you set them on?
The 2 fronts were on 26.8, the rears were on 26.7.
Well, what I might do is I might do 26.5, 26.4, because the pressures are still too high at the moment in my eyes.
Yeah.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
So they're saying that the left-hand side tyres have literally just gone under 31.
The gap to Tomlinson behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's the rain's just got heavier.
It's up to you. I can pit at the end of the next lap, or I can just stay out and run the stint.
How much on the stint time have
The
you
gap
got
in
left?
front is now
16 minutes.
17 seconds.
You're just thinking maybe throw the strategy different. And they're going to probably make a driver change as well, I reckon.
Yeah. There's a Ferrari stopped on the grass in the fast
Yellow
right,
flag, stay
on
sharp.
the outside, so be careful. Not busy.
Incident clear, green flag.
Need
Sector
these
2
to
is
stop battling.
0.6, off the pace.
Well, I think they'll start. I reckon if we pit this lap, they'll start battling anyway.
Yeah.
So then that will give us enough time to start to claw a lot of the time back. I mean, there's
Well,
17 seconds up the road, which we've gained a bit of time back on them, really, ain't we? So,
As long as we don't come out in any traffic, that's the only
Green
problem.
flag in sector 3.
I mean, looking
If
at
we
it,
come out,
I don't think it's hard to say.
if we come out with someone ahead of us, that's not going to be blue flag, then it's just going to.
Right, when I
Ruin it.
cross the line next lap, then count 1 minute from the point of. Well, so 1 minute's going to be here where we are now. So is there a gap? Probably is just in front of the leader, ain't there?
The leader's 1.2 behind. Maybe. There's a 10-second gap between P25 and P1. Apart from that, there's not really any gaps anywhere. They're all under 5 seconds, really.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone is quite bunched up. There's not many gaps anywhere.
That's fine. That gap between P1 and P25, that's the gap we need to go for.
You've just done a
So
149,
I think maybe
6-1.
hit this lap. So just be ready.
Alright Ryan, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Because everyone's tyres are going to be worn now because they've been driving them on a damp track, so I reckon, yeah,
I think the Aston that was ahead has come in. Not the Aston, the Mustang. Because we're the lead Mustang.
no, we overtook them, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're lapping 2 seconds a lap slower.
Yeah. The top 6 is all Astons except one Ferrari. I'm surprised there's no Hondas further up. Should have picked a Honda, we would have been flying.
Right, I'm pitting this lap. I think we need to call a strategy here. So be ready.
Pod 1 is reining you in, the gap's now 4.3 seconds.
It's the car behind starting to catch up on us as well, and I don't want to get in a battle with them. I'd rather come out in a bit of clean air. And you can run some laps there. Yeah. Right, you're going to have 83 litres when you come out of the pit lane, so you're all good there.
Watch your speed, you'll be coming out into traffic. When we exit the pits, we should be in P18, just in front of Noor.
Spot on. I'll start the engine in a second. Yeah, the Mustang behind just coming as well. Just looking at our strategy. 15 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we think if we've got this right, it's not too bad at the moment. It's okay. Yeah, right, so be careful this right hander, there's a lot of rivers.
Honda behind me.
They're quite slow, I think, anyway, so I'm going to go back too much. See the rivers there, they're just awful.
Yeah.
Just be careful when you take that tighter line on that long left hander because it will try and spin the rear end out of it.
Yeah.
One car's disappeared in, that's helped out. I think the track's going to end up flooded.
Yeah, it is wet.
Thank you, delightful. Lapping faster than the leader now, so, and that was with an overtake, so I reckon this lap, if you can hook up a nice lap, you'll be really quick.
Yeah. Why am I just straight lining every braking zone?
You're trying to, I think looks like you're braking on the dry braking areas. Just be careful with that.
Even with a massive mistake, still a 0.1.
Yeah, I know. Just brake a tiny bit earlier into these corners.
Car in a yellow ahead.
Oh my god, stay in the middle. Shame that went for position. Easily the fastest car on track at the moment.
Come on, man. Just move. Is that me?
There's no contact, just you did let off the brakes slightly, but it doesn't matter. Just carry on. You're trying to lap the cars at the end of the day.
You could have turned now.
Yeah.
So all these people ahead of us should be, if they're on the normal stint time, they should be coming in soon.
Yeah, so some of them are coming already. They've come out way behind you now. Leaders just coming as well, so yeah. passed in and overtaken.
Nice.
Makes things easier.
Yep. 7's in the pits as well. We're back up to P7 now, and we've clawed back about 4 seconds of time to P6. I think if they've still got the same drivers. Yeah, no. Yeah, they haven't changed drivers yet, so we're going to go back to their other driver. Blasted properly.
Yeah, the only thing is these two back markers are fighting for position, so they're probably not going to let them through that easy.
You don't know yet, they might do.
We got very slow.
Just give them a flash as well if you can. It's not as if like he's really fighting for position, he's losing time to the car ahead anyway, so yeah, there you go. It's over. Sort of.
Yeah, we're ahead.
Yeah, it's on the right hander. 26 car, just be careful, I think he's facing the wrong way. No, he's on the grass, left hand side, he's coming on track. Car ahead done a 48.3, so you are faster still.
We're being slowed up.
Yeah. If I knew it was going to rain, I would have said we should pick the Aston. Ah, Brogan. Yeah, well, okay. Had a bit of a mix-up in the pit stop. I think we confused each other what we were going to do, but we're running P7 where we started. It's raining now, so I'm in the car for the last stint. So yeah, should be okay. We are catching P6 though. Mustang does not like rain. Freedom power does not work. Oh, there's been W power looking at that as well.
No, there's some interesting finds going on.
likes a bit of drifting. Definitely. Yeah, no, Shay done well. I wasn't racing yesterday, unfortunately. It was a bit naughty annoying. I had to miss it, but yeah, no, Shay done well to pour that time back, and yeah, it's just he seems to have a bit of a run at the moment, a bit of bad luck with races, but it's all right. It is what it is. It happens.
Nearly ended the race.
Yeah.
Can't fucking see anything.
Why?
There's just some fucking rain on the screen.
You must have your brightness or your contrast too high on your telly then, to not be able to see it.
Probably. It's fucking BMWs sitting in the wrong place to just block braking points. Traction it has.
Yeah, do you know what? I drove the BMW a little bit yesterday and it actually felt okay. I felt better than, felt like how it did when it first came out. I like driving it then. Just give him a flash. He's got a lot of damage on the front as well.
I can see more now.
Funny that.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it.
Yeah, 100% trail brake. It loves it. I've managed to actually finally teach myself trail braking as well on ACC. On iRacing I teached it, so I sort of brought it over to ACC and it seems to be working quite well at the moment. So you've got one more lap car ahead of you, and then the rest of the cars ahead are actually for position.
Oh.
How much time you got left on your stint timer?
2 seconds. 25 minutes, 2
Oh, you've got plenty of time. 25 minutes still.
Yep. 25 minutes, 8 seconds.
Oh, yeah. So, maybe either pit in 20 minutes or just extend your stint to the maximum. Actually, no, extend your stint to the maximum. And then, I'll then just run a shorter stint on lighter fuel. Yeah, I actually prefer the driving on iRacing, not gonna lie. I used to drive it years ago and then come off of it to play ACC, and I went back on it about 3-4 months ago, and best thing ever, did go back on it. A lot more fun, a lot more success on it, and yeah, it's been good so far.
To make a mistake that lap or something. I seem to gain a lot.
No, you just a lot quicker. You just done a 47.6.
Although,
Yeah, cheers, Brogan. Yeah, no, hopefully we do get back in the top 5. Yeah, hopefully I'll race against you soon. Yeah, no, you mate. I think they're running slow at the moment because even P5, you've gained a lot of time on them as well. I think we can get this P5. To be honest with you, we can just keep our heads in it. We're in clean air. Like we've got no one like around us at all, which is the right place to be. You've got that for 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes.
yeah, 21 minutes.
I wonder if anyone would risk not changing tyres.
Maybe.
24 hours of Spa. Ooh. I think my next race is this weekend coming I'm doing the QRT Nürburgring 24 hours with Shay and a couple others as well. So back in the old basketball suspension Ferrari. Yeah, he's done a 48.3 last lap. Aston ahead. They've got traffic as well. Gaining again this lap as well. Steps now under 12. I think he's, yeah, I think they're, I'll tell you the time in a second. 48.3 they've done again, they're consistently 48.3s. Yeah, it'd be good if you could do it. I think your tyres are starting to hit that little cliff now where it's running at. That's not optimal.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at the fucking dash. Yeah, you just lose so much time on TC6 on that exit.
Yeah, you do. Like I say, I think your tyres are starting to hit that phase now where they're worn through.
Yeah.
P8's only just gone through turn 1. That's how far ahead we are of them.
Really?
Yeah. I think they're struggling in these conditions at the moment. We are the highest placed Aston, Mustang, everything else is Astons. And then there's one Ferrari P5, which is the whole sitter, so.
Buxton's just too quick in the wet.
Right, I think you should have 15 minutes left on your sync timer. Check when you cross the line, don't you?
Yep.
Now? How long?
15:30.
Okay, cool. So you can pit pretty much when it hits 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I reckon the other cars won't change tyres. Because they're going to be pitting
No.
10-15 minutes later.
Nah. Probably high chance they're not gonna.
Would they last that long then?
I mean, they feel fine.
Yeah, but I wouldn't double stint these. I mean, like the other cars ahead of us, would they? I mean, they're going to be slower by probably a second a lap, ain't they? Really?
Yeah, they'll be. I think they'll last. I don't think they'll get a puncture, but they're gonna be slow.
Races next week. I haven't looked.
Or the LFM ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know actually.
Ah, Watkins Glen.
Ooh. Interesting.
It's temple.
Well, that's the 45 minutes.
Yeah. And then the sprint races is Imola. LFM Duo Cup tomorrow night at Spa, but I mean, it's going to be too hot to race anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking boiling tomorrow night.
And then at the end of August, August the 31st on the Saturday, there's a 12-hour Spa multi-class race that they're doing
Oh yeah, I saw that.
with a 6 times ELO multiplier.
Four. We DNF that one, you're gonna lose probably about 400 elo.
Yeah, you're going to feel it, ain't you? They're also doing an 8-hour Nordschleife on the 17th, which there's no way we're doing because we're doing 24 hours of it. There's only 80 drivers total that can sign up, so I don't know what they're going to allow with it. Fair. Yeah.
Probably the 80 with the highest elo or something.
Yeah. And then the Pro Series is at Spa this week. No, it's at Red Bull Ring this week. Red Bull on the 15th. It's on Thursday night anyway. Same night as the FRL one.
day's the Nord's one start? Is it Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday coming, 24-hour one.
Yeah, I actually really need to practice for that.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, we'll sit down and try and sort out a few things with that.
Left.
Yeah. There could be a chance that the cars ahead do pit a bit earlier, but just run the stint to the maximum you can. So, did you say there's 10 minutes left, yeah?
9 minutes left now.
Do you know how many litres of fuel you're using per lap?
2.82.
So I only need 70 litres for the final stint.
What, and that's safe.
That's safe, yeah.
Yeah, 2.83 fuel that lap.
Yeah, do 70 litres, just play it safe when you get a chance.
Yep.
The
Pressures are still high.
So I done 26.5 on the front, 26.4 on the rear. So what, go another click down or 2 clicks?
They're consistently, the lefts are consistently 4 clicks too high. The right front's consistently a whole PSI, and right rear is half a whole PSI.
Okay.
High.
Okay.
So
yeah, just do what you need to do to make them right then.
yeah.
When you get a chance again, don't rush now.
They leave with 70.
Yeah. P3's just pitted. Yeah, P3's pitted. So they're gonna gotta change tyres. It looks like they are. They ain't moving.
We're definitely changing tyres.
Yeah, 100% changing tyres.
What were your pressures you had?
I had 26.5 and 26.4, but they were too high still, so I would lower them again. Lower them to where you need them to be, and then I'll use them. Because they'll probably be about right. Alright, this car spun, P5 spun. on the inside of this corner here. Thank you very much. Is your room hot? Is your room hot, Shay?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, I've got the windows open, luckily. I can't have them open at night because all the moths come in, but during the day I can have them open, so races like this I can still do.
Yeah, I've got my window open and a fan on me and I'm still hot.
I've got 2 fans on me, 2 windows open, and it's still warm. But it's not bad, like, it's not like, it's manageable.
Yeah, tomorrow would be way too hot to do anything.
Yeah.
If we had Nords tomorrow or something, that would be fucking just ridiculous.
Yeah, P4 in the pits as well. Stationary, so they're taking tyres as well. And changing driver.
Sorted the pressures, everything should be.
Definitely on wet tyres as well, yeah.
No, it wasn't, it was on dryers.
Ah.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, that would have been a problem.
Not coming in this lap, am I?
How many minutes you got left?
3 minutes 20.
No, next lap.
Somehow I got a track limit, no time gained.
What, from that?
From where? I don't know. Did I go off track anyway?
He didn't even see you go off track.
No, I think it's that bug again, where it just gives you a no time gained. I'd be pissed off if I was up on purple lap or something.
Right, yeah, you're pitting this lap. Just remember, make sure it says wet tyres.
Yep. I've got the slicks ready.
Fantastic.
And leave with 70.
Yep.
You selected pressures are fine, wet tyres, leave with 70.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Probably good timing as well that we're pitting because these cars are going really slow ahead of us, so shouldn't in theory hold us up. Cool.
Everything is set. Might not be far enough. Oh, it's screw up.
That 32 car still hasn't pitted yet. 5 cars just come in as well, so they've come in on the same lap as us, which is good. Just tell me when.
Yep. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Fucking gets me every time when it throws into another
Exit
car.
looks clear. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
That clean air as well.
Perfect. Yeah, I planned that.
Of course. Was that Aston that's behind us? Were they ahead of us initially?
Don't know actually. Don't think they were, no.
Okay.
The fucking... The top 10 is two Mustangs, 1 Ferrari and 7 Astons. Yeah. If I'd known it was going to rain most of the race, it definitely was an Aston. Or the Honda. Honda's underbopped here, I think, anyway, let alone in the wet.
Honda's always gone well here, hasn't it?
Honda's just stupid in the wet with the ballast. It's just 10ths quicker than any other car.
Might have to try it one day again. So I used to like it, but
Yeah. I might, sort of, yeah, this week in LFM I'm tempted, because I think the Honda's quite underbopped at Imola. Last time it was Imola on there, it was full of Hondas.
it don't like curves, does it?
No. No, it's not the best I've heard. It's not terrible, but it's sort of not brilliant. There's a few people that are driving the same team. There's the person behind us, one of their drivers has the same thing at the end of their name as the 2 drivers in P21.
Oh really?
10th position.
Yeah, there's a lot of drivers in the same teams.
The gap in front is now 8.6 seconds. Tyre temperatures are okay.
They would say box now for repair.
The gap behind is now 2.9.
Box now.
Car behind is flying.
Yeah, 48 0 was their last lap.
Yeah, I think this lap they're going to be in the 47s.
P1. Has P1 stopped recently?
Not yet, no.
Their last lap was 47.7.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Aston's a joke in the way.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on behind. The car behind is just flying at the moment at 47.3.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't fucking... It was the same as in QRT, it just flies in the way. Oh, he's straight line turn 1. He's on ABS 4.
Fair enough.
Yeah, P1's on ABS 1.
Straight on. Why is it doing that? Because I was up in that lap.
The car ahead's pitting. Your lap time was at 1:48.40. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace. Hartman is pitting from position 31. We think he'll come out just behind you, but the gap behind is now 1.8.
Car behind's pretty good.
Seventh
I didn't know I
position.
hadn't been in yet.
Yeah,
That was yeah.
I think that was. I'm sure they were ahead of us at one point because they were so quick.
How were they doing 47.3 on old tyres then?
That's what I mean. I think they must have been ahead of us at some point.
Maybe it's just a one-off lap because their next lap was
Fastest lap for
48.1.
Braun, 147.00.
Bit rutty. Yeah, they've dropped P14 now. Yeah, did change driver as well. I think P3 and P4 are quite close to each other,
Okay.
like within a second. So if they fight, possibly can take each other out.
Good.
Yeah, well, P6 and P5 are within sort of 3 seconds of each other as well, 2.9. So it's quite close up front, so there's still chances for people to take each other out. Shouldn't really have any lapped cars anytime soon either.
That was 148.23.
I keep messing up the final part of the lap.
Keep it up.
I know I can get to the 47, so just not doing it at the moment.
Yeah, smooth, wet final sector. That curve in the fast right feels more usable than any other curve, but then sometimes feels completely unusable.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, the Aston P4's just nearly spun. Jesus, he's just lost about 3 seconds. Or a second. He nearly
The gap
fucking
behind
spun
is now 7.4.
Whereabouts are they on track?
B4's just coming out the last corner now. B4's really struggling. I don't know if they're on old tyres or something, but they're locking the rear into near enough every corner.
The car in front is pitting.
I think P6 just pitted.
Yep, P6 is in. I'll let you know if they're changing tyres. No, they didn't change tyres.
We're still going to come out ahead of them anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Sorry.
P6.
Well, it might be close actually with P8. Oh, they've dropped behind another Aston. Yeah, they've dropped behind P7. So you've got a margin.
I don't think P7's changed tyres as well. They're
The
struggling.
leader, Braun, is pitting.
Ferrari's just pitting as well, I think.
Oh yeah, few ones to them.
Do you know what? I think we do have one day a good chance of winning one of these. Like, just... What's that?
I mean, I think we should have won it anyway. I fucked up qualifying and then made that mistake in the pit stop as well.
Yeah, we lost 20 seconds in the pits. I mean, where's 20 seconds up the road? What position would that put us in? Probably nowhere, actually, looking at it.
20 seconds would be P5, maybe?
Yeah, then the race has gone from wet, dry to wet as well, so maybe.
That's weird. P1, the Ferrari has come out in P4.
Where is P5 at the moment anyway?
Just in turn 4 now, just gone into the long right. But that's the Ferrari actually. They're 7 seconds down on this lap, so I think they've spun. Because yeah, they've just been overtaken by what was P5. I'm gonna have a look at that actually. Yeah, I think they've spun again. No, it's just turn 3. Literally just... they made contact with P4 as well. So they had a pedal failure or something. They broke and then all of a sudden they had no inputs on their pedals and just veered off the track.
Weird one.
Possibly, yeah, possibly a pedal failure. So there are 2 more people that can end up fighting each other.
Oh, where's this car going?
Oh. Didn't say there was a yellow.
Flashed up in car, it was a yellow.
Oh, I got nothing on my go.
Good.
That last lap was a 148.60.
P7 is now 12 seconds behind. Or is that...
Nah, it's the timing glitch. I know he's slower than us at every lap. Oh, what am I doing that for? Gone wide there 3 times running. I need to stop doing that.
The gap behind is now 8.4 seconds.
P4's actually just dropped P5 as well. Who's... Again, they're 3 seconds down on their lap.
What lap times are they doing?
Their last lap was a 54.2. And they're really struggling. So, yeah, I don't think they changed tyres.
Either that or they've put on dry tyres by mistake.
It says wet in the bottom, but it's not always right. Yeah, they're just straight lining every braking zone. They're going straight on. That was a 48.0. Don't know why it said that. P4 just did a 47.1.
What lap time was the Ferrari? 48.0.
Yeah. Yeah, 48.0.
P6.
Matching cars behind.
That 33 car's got ahead of the 32, ain't he? Something must have happened with the 32 car.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, his last lap was a 50.2. Obviously not a massive mistake, but he's obviously just gone deep at the corner or something.
You're raining, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
20 minutes to go.
P6 now. We've gained the position back.
Nice.
Positions back, rather.
You're having a fantastic time.
Do you know what? The Mustang ain't too bad in the wet. It's not the fastest, but it ain't too bad. It's drivable.
It drives fine. It just once it dries, it'll overheat its tires really bad. I don't think it's necessarily that the Mustang's slow. The Aston's just stupid and wet.
Where's that been though? Haven't they?
But to be fair, the minute this Mustang's overheating its tyres in the wet as well, so...
Yeah, because you're just drifting all the time in this.
Okay, Ryan, lap times are pretty consistent.
Where's the Michael Brogan was talking
Car
about?
behind is catching. The gap's now
Just in the
8.6.
shot.
I don't know, actually.
Okay. I figure you'd know. Unfortunate.
I'm very hungry now. I'll tell you that.
But don't be.
Don't be hungry.
Yeah. Being hungry is clearly a skill issue. Oh shit, who joined?
Good evening.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, I've got the overlay. Fantastic. Hi John.
You alright?
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Not too bad, thank you.
That's good.
You do up to?
Me and Shay are just doing a LFM endurance. Finishing that
Oh, I
off.
did see you had a stream on actually. I didn't realise it was still on.
Yeah, we've got 18 minutes left. Running P6.
You up?
Running P6 at the moment.
Right.
Oh, hello.
I don't know what happened there. Just disappeared.
Just drifting, sliding. Yeah, we're running P6 at the moment.
Alright. It's still raining. So when I looked in your stream earlier, it was raining.
Yeah, it's been like it since, what, an hour in, really.
That lap time was
I was annoyed. I was 4 tenths up like that. I lost it
48.10.
in the final corner.
I'll pull that.
I'll go back. Someone's taken out the 50-metre board, which is really annoying.
We got lucky with that in the Spa race.
All the ballers were fine the whole race.
It's unusual.
They're all on the wall, aren't they?
What?
Are they?
Yeah, Spa.
No, they're not.
Nah, chicane they're not. T1, they're in the wall in T1, but otherwise they're on the side of the track. Like
don't know.
Lecombe.
Oh, I must not use it. I was on the ground.
Yeah, I don't use any on the ground. I didn't even know they were there.
No, I don't use them either, but it's still nice to have.
I only use the board markers when it's raining because you can't see the white lines on the track. So you'll be using white lines on the track to help me brake.
Yeah. You have to brake a bit earlier anyway, so it's better to use the... Because mostly what they would use the cars, but I guess in the rain it's better to use the boards a bit earlier. I am playing Euro Truck Simulator. Fantastic. I am going to Klagenfurt. Which, why not, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
You've just done a 148.53.
Wind is quite high as well.
What's that
It's
say?
gone up to the wind. It's gone up to 8 kph.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What, tailwind or
The gap
headwind?
behind is now 9.2.
I think it's a tailwind into turn 1.
More speed for freedom power.
Don't need freedom.
Freedom power, don't like the rain.
Alright, Ryan, 15 minutes left.
We are
That's
the best
15
Mustang,
minutes.
so
Legends and stuff, mate.
Best Mustang out of the top 6 consisting of 4 Astons and a Ferrari. Alas.
Why can't I watch your stream? What the fuck?
You've been banned.
Fantastic. Never mind, it's working again. It wasn't loading for some reason.
There's someone doing this with 3 drivers.
Why?
That would confuse the
Well-
shit out of me.
Well, you did a 3 driver 3 hour last night on ours.
Yeah, but it was an hour each stint.
Yeah.
Right, this is 48-minute stints. It would just be. I don't know, just a bit too much. I still can't believe last night's race. What happened with that fucking. That firstly the Lambo and secondly the Audi as I come out of the pit lane.
You were having fun, mate. Fun is
That
important.
was, yeah, I hate when people dive bomb you. They overcook the dive bomb and then just stop. Because the person who's been dive bombed can't anticipate that you're going to just stop on the exit.
You mean they can't get better?
Well, it wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't coming out of the pit lane because I would have taken the racing line, but because I was coming out of the pit lane and saw him from that distance come flying in, I thought, oh, he's going off track. So naturally I just stayed wide anyway, and then, yeah, he just decided to park it in the middle of nowhere.
I think you would have lost your mind, chat, had you been disqualified.
I would have gone mental.
That would have been short.
But to be fair,
I mean,
though,
it's not the DQ,
but to be fair, it didn't help with Christian and Reese racking up the X's like crazy. Well, I don't know whether it was Christian or Reese, to be fair, but one of them, well, both of them maybe racked up a load of X's, and I come out.
Sector 3 is
I
yellow.
think it was race because Christian is not like
Sector 3
Christian
is
to get
clear, green
X's.
flag. I think P4's gone off.
I have to have a look back at the stream to see how many. Well, actually, Saturday it looks in the results.
I
anyway.
can look on your profile if you want to.
Yeah, if you
You
can,
fastest
that'd
lap
be.
for Shallow,
Okay.
146.
Let's find who's the
9-3.
culprit for this.
Bear in mind,
Then you find out who's
Let's
right.
blame these fuckers.
bear in mind, 6 of my X's were from contact that weren't my fault, so don't take that into consideration. Oh, Christian's saying
The guy behind
me
is
and
now
him had 12 X
8.8.
each.
Ooh.
Do I? You had 12. You had 12x, really?
Yeah, but I had that 4X for that car just stopping in front of me, didn't I? And then I had 2X for the Lambo, that was netcode.
It was true, unfortunately.
Yeah. Just don't get hit by neck move.
Stop the netcode. The number 3 Aston's had a problem, I think. Don't know if you can check that.
Yeah, the last lap was a 55-2.
They be spinning.
Obviously, been rotating.
Did they rotate in an area they shouldn't have?
Probably.
Up rotating then.
I know, I was looking back on the PVR stream yesterday, right at the end, they, literally, probably in the second to last lap, I don't know who it was that said it, but one of them said that we apparently started P15.
Yeah, they got it wrong, didn't they?
So, yeah, I don't know where they were
I
reading
think it's
that, but-
because he was saying earlier that it's basically from when he opened his race control thing, and I think he opened it when, like, mid-race when we were
Yeah.
15, or it restarted at this point or something like
He
that.
wasn't the original commentator, was he? So
Yeah, so after an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's likely that we were P15.
Was that Raven?
yeah.
Yeah, but he also said the other cars started P9, which is not true, they
off the
started
pace.
12.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is
So yeah, I assume he
0.6
just
off the
got
pace.
the starting positions from a delayed time.
Okay, Ryan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
power, give more
Way too much freedom for my liking.
slidey freedom.
If you drive the Mustang, before you drive it, you have to change the speed units to mile per hour.
No.
It's a must. Any other car you can use kph, but it just automatically changes it to mile per hour. It's gone. Kilometres
Well,
an
it's a
hour.
well-known fact.
I think the track's
Anyway.
drying out a little bit.
No,
It just says whip.
It just feels a bit better.
I think you're wrong, Ryan.
It just feels a little bit more grippier this lap than what it did previous.
Or steering.
More steery.
Is it more steery or is it steerier?
More steerier.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Like the Austrian Styrian Alps.
P5 and P4 are fighting hard and they've just nearly taken each other out.
Oh, good. Might. You might expect more from this yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching this because there was sort of a dive into turn 1 and nearly contact. Shit.
What's a good lap time at Watkins Glen?
41.
41. If you're not Shane.
40. It depends on quality time. I think quality time's usually like 42s, 43s, ain't they?
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
There's...
What are we
Oh, no,
talking about here?
Watkins.
Ah. 42s? No way. Aliens are doing 42s. Normal people are not doing 42s.
Shane, what lap
The
time
guy
have you
behind's
done,
catching.
Watkins
The gap's now 6.9 seconds.
42.4, 42.5?
Glen? Yeah,
told you.
alien
Oh, my
pace, yep.
Yeah, so like,
5.
Oh, slow down.
I think last time you dunked a second on me, quality, Ron Watkins was fantastic.
There's a yellow flag in the final corner. Was that the 21 car that did that?
There was a Mustang that was spinning. It's all moving now. It's all moving.
Understood.
Nice.
We've been warned about track limits.
I think the world record at Watkins is a 41.8, I think, when done in the Mustang when it first released, and it was fucking broken there.
Yeah, same. Like, same for me, but I just don't want to flex it too much.
I could easily do 39, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it's not that hard, right? People pretend like, oh, it's so difficult. It's not, it's easy.
What car are you using, John?
Macca. It's only I'm doing a bit of practice because I've got a race tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be a hot one tomorrow.
What the hell is happening to my computer?
I don't even think I'm going to be on my PC tomorrow at all. I think it's a day of shutdown, I think. What?
Huh?
Were you laughing at the show?
No.
Leo?
I was going to say something, but I thought it was taking the piss. So I was going to say just have another barbecue.
Oh, probably. I am. I actually genuinely am.
I don't actually fancy a barbecue. These people are going to take each other out.
Are they really fighting hard?
Yeah. Yeah, they're running wide.
It's fantastic then.
Lunges. They're still doing low 47s, but they are fighting hard.
They're doing low 47s and they're still battling.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, this Aston's just got so much fucking grip in the wet.
They've picked it.
Green flag.
If I'd known it was going to rain,
Well, that's the thing. There was only a 15% chance of rain, wasn't there?
yeah, it was quite a low chance, and there wasn't even really any cloud cover. Yeah, I'm waiting for one of these to take the other way.
Be fantastic.
I don't know if we're too far back. Even if they did spin, they'd probably be able to get back on track before we got there.
How far ahead are they?
They're just in the corner before the. I'll let you know.
I was going to say, how many seconds is it?
They're just at the one with the yellow sausage road. Just going into the last corner.
So they're like 30 seconds ahead almost.
Yeah, it'd have to be like a race-ending crash for us to gain out of it. But I think
The gap behind is now 5.8.
Yep. No, I didn't. Get him best in there.
That lap time was 1:48.18.
Oh, stop, turn. Okay.
Okay, Ryan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
In my name in the bottom left, just after my surname, I put in brackets, not Ryan. Because I just keep getting mistaken with you non-stop.
It's good, because they'd probably think I've just gained a load of pace or something.
How's it going, Ryan?
It's going okay, they just want to take me out more.
Fantastic.
Delightful. Oh, that's a curb. Do not touch the curbs.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, fucking Ferrari was struggling on that. Oh, the Aston was deep. Oh, the Aston's just nearly put himself on the wall.
Really? Jesus.
Yeah, it's literally just massive burnout coming out of the last corner and nearly hit the wall on the left.
Yep.
It still did a 47.8.
Gain time on them though, apparently, according to my Delta.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
So we've got 2 more laps anyway, this one, one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, leader's going to come across the line in a second. What's the Euro motor power? 3.5, eh?
I think it's just 3. We should gain a fair amount from this. Should get safety rating as well.
Yeah, because we've had a pretty clean race. One track warning the entire time.
Yeah, that should be quite good.
Yeah. Apart from turn 1.
Yeah, but that was more that Ferrari, wasn't it?
Yeah, he just fucking dented it. Yeah, sent it from stupidly far back.
Last lap.
We've done 101 laps in this race. Nice number. And finish on the lead lap as well.
Yeah, pretty good game.
Air temp's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
Mustang's scary.
Yeah, it's don't risk hitting someone.
Nah.
Dive bomb them. Go for
Immediately
it.
dive on him. He's let me through. Oh, he nearly rear it. He's so trying to. You can tell he's done it a few times looking at his bonnet.
Decent finish from the
6th place. That's it.
Yeah, it's
We're done.
progress. Right, there's a position gained in the race. Little mistake from that pit stop at the beginning, but then even if we didn't have that, we still would have been in the same position.
Yeah.
Just saying about the weather, really. If it was dry, I think we could have done a lot more. But
Yeah, those Astons are just too quick in the wet.
yeah, look at it. Obviously, Ferrari's disappeared, but
It's just they're just fucking stupid in the wet.
yeah.
It's the same in QRT. Whenever it was dry, everyone's pace was even. As soon as it rained, yeah, the Astons flew.
I would take that though. That was a good race.
No,
We will take that.